Welcome, welcome, welcome. You are listening to another episode of Newz and Trendz with Dave and Lynn. I'm one of your co-hosts, Leonard Young, CEO of National Black. Dave, why are you looking at me like that? You trying to mess up my intro.
Oh
CEO of
yeah.
National Black Guide, DelawareBlack.com, Black media specialist, and the original, only, and forever all-around good guy. Here with my partner, Dave Coker.
Oh man, I hate him. Anyway, yeah, this is Dave Coker. See, I can't even think of what I was going to say now. Fooling around with you. This is
I
Dave
know.
Coker,
I don't put you
proprietor
off
of
your game.
proprietor of Dave Mark Inc., promoter, marketing specialist, event planner. You name it. I don't like to go through my whole history like Leonard does. But anyway, but I'm
Yeah,
here.
your history is
Folks.
longer than my history.
Yeah, I'm here for your entertainment, folks. I don't know why. so what's going on, guy? Everything
Man,
good?
everything's good. Definitely ready for the freaking weekend. What about
Yeah,
you? You got anything good?
the
Oh,
holiday weekend. Yeah, the
yeah,
holiday
holiday
week.
weekend of that. You got
Yeah.
anything good planned? I know you do.
Yeah, well, tomorrow we're doing our annual fish fry at my church. We always have a good time. You usually come out and get some
Yep.
participate. Just
I'll definitely be there tomorrow too.
yeah, yeah. It's case for those people who have never been. We're doing a fish fry from 12 to 5 at Greater Hope Christian Fellowship, which is located near Newcastle, 700E Cornell Drive, suite number 3. It's really Wilmington, but if you're familiar with where the restaurant Depot is out there near Newcastle on Rogers Road, we're in that same business park there. But it's from 12 to 5. The platters are $13, only $13. And you'll get 2 sides, a drink, and also a piece of cake on top of it. So it's really worth it for $13. Everything is really expensive right now, but we do a nice meal for only $13, folks. So come and come and get some fish tomorrow, and have stop in and say, hey, Dave, what's going on?
Yeah,
So,
I'm about to say I'm looking forward to, because I get the same thing every time. I get the fried fish, macaroni and cheese, and potato salad, and
there you
that
go.
right there is my staple.
Yep. And it's funny, I'm that way too, Leonard. That's probably what I get all the time too, But and just for people, in case they want to know what the sides are, we're gonna have potato salad, green beans, greens, pasta salad, macaroni and cheese, and what am I missing? Did I miss something?
Yeah, collard greens,
Coleslaw.
coleslaw.
Yeah. So it's gonna be, yeah. So
Tell
that's
tell them
choices.
tell them no raisins in the coleslaw, okay?
and
You
then
better
and in the salad, right?
yeah,
And then
you better have them church mamas up in there fighting if you did.
Oh man. So, but yeah, come on out. Even if it is, if you're not going to buy anything, you're going to just support the cause, you can do that as well. So we take donations for the cause as well. So, but
And Dave, can people eat there, or they have to? Is it like a pickup thing, or can they eat there if they
it's
choose?
most of the time the people pick up, but I mean, if people want to sit there and eat, we got room for them, and you can pre-order your meal. Matter of fact, so if you want to send a pre-order, do a pre-order, we have the ad on Facebook. You can inbox me on Facebook, or you can send me a note. Well, I can give out my phone number if you want.
Uh-oh. Go ahead, Dave. Give it out.
But reach out to us on our page, and we can let you know how to get in touch with me. I don't want to give out my numbers because I don't want everybody trying to get with me. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, we get it.
So and then and we also take Cash App. So if you want to pay by Cash App, you can do that. We're not taking any credit cards, unfortunately, but we will do Cash App and cash. Okay. So, and if you see our flyer on Facebook, also on LinkedIn as well, I have the flyer on LinkedIn as well. The Cash App is on the flyer. Okay. And my phone number is on that flyer too, come to think of it. So,
so you might well just give it on out there with
yeah,
302-44.
302,
Yeah.
302 388.
Wrong. Wrong. That's the wrong.
Okay.
That's definitely the wrong one.
That's the
Dave,
phone number.
well,
Okay.
Dave, you already know if I don't recognize the number, I'm not answering, and my voicemail is full, so they can't even leave me
Yeah,
no message.
this dude's voicemail stayed full, folks. It does. I ain't gonna lie. So, but anyway, yeah. So if you see the flyer, my number's there. You can get a hold of me. Okay. All right. So that's what's going on for the weekend for me. You know, that'll keep me pretty busy. Anything going on for you?
Really nothing but the rent. Actually, no, nothing. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'll definitely be at that. I'll be at the fish fry, get my
Yeah, that's
platter,
right. Okay. All right.
and
Okay.
that's probably about it.
All right. All right. Well, I guess we can go ahead and get into the show then. All right.
Okay, well, sounds good. So, Dave, last week we did the things that black people say, and we got such a great response from it, and a lot of after comments that we're going to switch it up a little bit, but still kind of keep it in the same route. So these are more of what would Dave and Leonard say, but basically we're going to go through some questions, hypothetical questions. Most of them are funny, just to kind of see what we would do in certain situations, or just to answer the question. So I guess we can alternate. I will go first, and we'll just have some fun with it like we normally do. How's that sound?
That's fine. Let's do it, man. Let's do it.
Okay. All right. So, well, not all of them are funny, but we'll see. What would you do if you were the president of the United States for one day, from a sun up to sundown?
President of the United States for one day from sun up to sundown. I would definitely come up with stronger and more precise rules and regulations for being able to purchase guns.
Okay. Okay. You are hitting them in the head with that one, huh?
Yeah, coming hard, man. I'm coming hard. If it takes me all day to figure it out, to get the wording right so that it passes, without any issue, that's going to be the one thing that I think I'm going to spend the most time working on, because you and I have been talking about all the craziness that's been going on with the shootings and everything, and how we just find it really hard to believe that an 18-year-old can walk into a gun shop and buy semi-automatic weapons, all types of, but they can't go into a liquor store and buy a can of beer. That's just crazy to me.
No, it is.
I just don't get that. So I would definitely spend the day trying to come up with more stringent gun laws and background checks.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. What about you? What would you do?
Yep. So I think for myself, and actually I didn't think about the gun control, because that's actually a great point. But one of the first thing I'd probably do, and everyone can hold the applause for later, is I'm canceling out all these student loans.
Lord.
I'm wiping all these student loans to zero. So I'll be a hero after that. So that's one. And then the second one, I would probably, a lot of these questionable people who are in jail for crimes they may not have committed, I'll probably do a lot of pardons. All the people on these petty drug charges, less than an ounce, or whatever that quantity is, I'll probably free them all.
Okay. All right. You have a busy day then, there, sir.
Yeah, well, I'm the president, so I just write it on paper, and they make it happen.
Okay, all right, okay, all right. And then when you turn back into Leonard Young, then you'll be like, look all the hard work I did.
Yeah, if they wipe out them student loans, oh my goodness.
I know that'd be a
Phew.
lot of people that'd be happy. I know, definitely. Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm sorry, Dave. I forgot.
Oh, there was
I,
one more thing.
yes, I would get us reparations. I know y'all would love me as president.
Reparations, huh?
Yeah.
Uh, but how would you determine? Is that all of us or a certain group of us?
So Dave, you're making
See,
me
that
work.
would be the hard part right there.
Yeah, you're making me work more than one day. I need 2 or 3 days to figure
You're
it
gonna
out. The
need
rest
to
of
look, do all three of those things. You're gonna need more than one day.
right.
I'm telling you. You
Yeah.
know, the
Cause
student
you
loan
are
thing
you
probably
already
would
know.
be the thing.
Yeah, you already know Congress, right? Fight you tooth and nail on everything.
Oh
So
yeah, yeah. Well, look, they might have to put guns on them to make sure that everything goes through. So
right.
anyway, all right, all right. Well, that was a good first one. Give me another one.
Oh no, your turn. We alternating
Oh, you
these.
want to go? You want to go that way? Okay, we'll
Yeah.
do that. Okay. All right. Here you go. You are offered $50,000 to go without bathing, brushing your teeth, or using any cosmetic or cleansing products. You cannot tell people why you're doing this. Will you accept the offer or pass?
Oh, hold on.
Why?
For how long?
Uh, doesn't say here, but I'm going to say a week.
Oh, um, with my eyes closed, holding a bowl of ice cream.
Not a
Yes.
problem. Huh?
No, not a problem. 50,000. I will make that work.
uh,
And Dave, you know I work from home anyway, so I won't see too many people anyway.
yeah. So it's real easy for you. There's no questions about it, though.
I mean, I'm not saying it's easy, but for 50,000, that'd be a no-brainer. So what's that? What's 50,000 divided by seven?
Well, you figure it for a week.
Like
What's
seven
that? Well,
thousand dollars a day? Yeah, I can do that. seven thousand
yeah,
dollars a
yeah,
day.
yeah. 7,000, a little over 7,000 a day,
Hmm.
and some change. What 7,025, something like that, right?
Something like that. Yeah. What about you?
Yeah. I guess I would have to, man. $50,000 for a week.
Right.
I just make sure I stay out of everybody's way, So
Right.
because unlike you, I don't work from home, so I have to go into the office. Unless I cheat and take a week off, but
Right.
what if that is I don't get it in enough notice that I can take that week off. So I had to go in the office, but I'm gonna make it work either way.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Right.
make it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm about to say somebody can pay me $7,000 a day any day of the week, and I will not bathe, brush my teeth, or use any cleansing products, and that's a no-brainer.
So it's not even a question for you.
No.
Okay. All right. Remember Fear Factor? They used to say fear is not a factor for you. Bathing is not a factor for you, right?
No,
Okay.
not at
All right.
all. All
Okay.
right, so let's see. What would you do if you were swimming in a swimming pool and you lost your bathing suit? So your bathing suit came all the way off, sank to the bottom of the pool, and for whatever reason, you're not able to get it off the bottom of the pool.
This would be a swimmer's question.
Yeah, I thought of it just for you.
Yeah. Uh, did you ever see Johnson's Family Vacation? Here we go, y'all. Did you ever see that with Cedric the Entertainer
And Steve Harvey?
and Steve Harvey? Yeah, they
Yeah,
both were in it.
yep, I saw that.
Remember, he had a similar situation where his trunks came off in the pool, in the hot tub. Cedric did. So I'm thinking about this. Now, of course, I'm going to stay in there as long as I can, but depending on whether it's daytime or it's nighttime, which day is it, daytime or nighttime?
It's evening time. It's 6 p.m. Sun halfway down.
Okay. Well, I'm staying in the pool as long as I can. Okay. But Now I got to figure out when everybody leaves the pool area, how I'm going to get into my room without being seen. I might have to make a phone call if I have I know I'm going to have my phone nearby. I already know it's going to be nearby somewhere. So I would try to get to my phone, make a phone call, tell the front desk what happened. Maybe they could bring me a towel or something, and that's how I get out. I'm going to use my brain. I'm not going to try to just get out and try to go swinging everywhere and just walking.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm going to be smart about it. I'm going to try it. I'm going to make sure I get to my phone and make a phone call. Yeah. What about you, Mr. Swimmer?
Yeah, but swimming don't mean nothing when you don't got no suit on. I'll probably be the same. I'll probably do one of them hops and do that little hand hold and make my way to wherever I need to make my way.
Yeah. Look, by the time you get to your room, man, they have cops and everybody else waiting for you. Say, look at this dude walking around.
Yeah. Now you right about that.
Yeah, you already know. Because you're black and
some of the little kids pointing at you like, look.
Yep, there you go. Mommy, he touched me.
Oh, Jesus.
And look, you got no defense then. You know that, right? You got
none.
no defense. None whatsoever. So
that right there is almost like guilty until proven innocent.
Yeah, there you go. There's nothing you can do, man. You got no way to prove it. So all right.
Your turn,
that one's pretty easy for me. So all right. Here's my next one. You will be banished to a deserted island and can bring only 3 things with you. What would you bring and why?
All right,
not people. 3 things. Okay.
So I just want to. I'm going to do like they do on I Want to Be a Millionaire. You know how they ask them a question and then they always tell like a backstory before they give their answer. So one of my favorite shows on TV is Naked and Afraid. I don't know if anyone else watched that, but I watched that faithfully. Have you seen that, Dave?
No, I will not look at that. But go ahead.
Okay. Yep. And I was also a big Survivor fan. So my 3 items: 1 is going to be a cell phone with Wi-Fi. That's going to be 1. 2 is going to be a knife. And then 3 is going to be a piece of flint so that I can make fire. You're welcome.
Okay. All right. Okay. Not bad.
What about you?
Well, we agree on one thing. I'm definitely bringing a phone with me and make sure that I can call out from it, So whatever I need to have that Wi-Fi or whatever. The next thing, I'm bringing a microwave.
A microwave? What you gonna plug a microwave into?
Well, I did say whether the island didn't have electric or anything on it.
Okay, I get it.
Okay, all right. Bringing a microwave. We're gonna need electric anyway to keep our phones going, man. Come on, think about it.
Okay, I get it.
Yeah, okay. And then I'm bringing a bunch of microwavable food.
Oh my goodness. And how long are we on this island for? You gonna have a whole shipload of Hungry Man meals.
Yeah. Well, it ain't gonna be baby formula. I'm gonna tell you that now. So but yeah, no, I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat while I'm there. You ain't taking me out. I'll be there waiting for them to come get me. So yeah. So that's what I'm bringing: a microwave, my phone, and microwavable food.
Okay, I'm with that.
Okay.
Let's see. Looking at these options right here. What would you do if you woke up in the morning and you found out you were 6 years old again?
Now, do I still have my mind?
Yep. So you have today's mind tomorrow morning.
What do I do? I'd probably freak out because being 6 years old now versus 6 years old when I was 6 years old, it's a whole different world now. And I don't know, I'd probably freak out, man. I don't think I want that. That would
You don't
not be
want
good
that?
to me. No, I don't think that would be good to me. Another age, if it was a little bit older, teenager or something like that, I think I can handle. But 6 years old, having basically start all over again, nah, I don't think I could do that. Yeah, that would be hard, and then I had to make sure I know how to color in the lines, all that kind of
Well,
stuff,
I
man.
mean,
And look,
hopefully,
being six
hopefully
years
you can
old
still do that.
nowadays, man, you gotta learn. You gotta learn. Look, they make you learn stuff, in first kindergarten and first grade. They make you learn stuff.
Well, no, but you still have your current mind
Oh, okay. So I
at
could
six
still.
years old.
Oh, okay. I could
Yeah.
be valedictorian at that time, then, huh?
Right. Of your elementary class. Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
They'll be like,
I'll
Dave,
be
so
the class
smart.
president. I'll be the class president. I'll be valedictorian. I'll be all that,
Right.
man. Good.
Right. You'll
Uh,
be
Look,
their permanent honor roll student.
yeah. I teach everybody how to drive.
Right.
Yeah. Hey, just grab the keys. Steal your parents' car. I'll show you how to drive it. Okay. All right. Yeah. But that would be tough, man. That would be tough. Well, what would you do? How would you handle it?
So I would definitely start a business, and I would milk all that child sympathy, child business, all that. And then Dave, I'll probably do a lot of relaxing, because I'm like, like we work so hard nowadays. At 6 years old, you really didn't have no responsibilities. You might not even have no chores. So I'm gonna find a way to make some money, and I'm gonna find a way to relax. All the stuff I can't wait. Kind of like you always tease me. I want to get a chance to sit down on the couch and just watch some movies.
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Well, yeah. You don't want to have to think about anything then, huh?
Nah,
Yeah. Okay.
just like all the 6-year-olds now, give me a cell phone, give me some snacks in the juice box, and I'll be good.
Yeah, but thinking as a 6-year-old now, you might be turning on the R-rated movies and stuff, saying, "Hey, I might be 6 years old, but hey."
Oh yeah, no, I am.
I still got to see some stuff, man. You talking about Naked and Afraid, man. You remember that's one of your favorite shows,
It is. It is.
Yeah, yeah. See, there you go. That's what I'm talking about right there. See. All right. Okay. Well, I know as a 6-year-old, I won't be hanging with you because you'll get me in trouble. So, anyway.
Dave, you act like you ain't getting in trouble growing up anyway, huh?
Well, no, I got plenty of trouble growing up, man. Yeah.
Okay. So you might have got me in trouble.
Well, maybe. I don't know. You could have. I just would have made sure that I didn't get in trouble while you were getting in trouble. That's all.
Okay.
All right. My next one. You are offered the opportunity to visit any point in history. I like this question, by the way. When would you where would you want to visit and why? Or when would you want to visit and why? If you were offered the opportunity to stay there, would you?
Mm-hmm. So stay there? No, because I need all my current stuff. But to go, I would probably say I want to go to Egypt around the time they were building the pyramids, building the tombs. You know, I'm just so amazed at how, you know, a quote unquote primitive culture could build pyramids hundreds and hundreds of feet high, you know, made of stone with secret passageways in between. Like, you know, I would really love to just see how, like, you know, whoever that architect was and how they worked all that out. So that'd be the period of time I'd want to go to.
Okay, that's deep though.
Yeah. Would they, you know, when you
That
think about it, like, how did they get all them stones up to the top of the pyramid?
wow.
And
Well,
not
first of all,
slide down. You know, it's
I
a
don't know how they did that, but I'll tell you something that's even more incredible to me. The pyramids are one thing, but how they make those sphinx look like they do?
right.
How they
I agree.
yeah, how they cut brick and how they do all of that to make them sphinx look the way they do, or the pharaohs and the you know the monuments and the sculptures they did of the pharaohs.
Right.
How'd they do that without the type of tools we have now?
Right. And I mean, they look good too.
Yeah, yeah, they were detailed and everything, you know. So,
Yeah.
and yeah, so that's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good one. Mine kind of falls around the same timeline.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I'd just like to be one of the disciples, just hanging out with Jesus.
Okay. You gotta be
Yeah, that's.
Judas. Which one you gotta be?
Well, I didn't say one of those guys. I
Right.
want to be David. I want to be David hanging out with
Oh,
Jesus.
okay.
I don't want to be Judas or Peter when Peter denied him too, you know. So
Right.
no, I would just like to be there just to see how, you know, the dude just had people just flocking to him, and then to watch the miracles that he did, you know.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that had to be so cool, just being around him. And these guys gave up everything they had to go follow this dude.
Yeah.
They wasn't getting paid or anything, but they did it, you know. So yeah, that would be my spot. And would I stay there? The world was a lot better then than it is now.
Are you sure?
I think so. There was some hate back then and so forth and so forth. But that period that he lived, remember, he was only here 33 years. He was only here a short period of time. But during that period he was here, I would have liked to hang out with him. And I probably would stay at that time. So, yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay. Makes sense. All right. So my turn. If you were sleeping during the nighttime and you hear some strange noises coming from downstairs, your dogs are not barking, are you getting up to check to see what it is?
You know, that is a funny question. That happened to me recently. I heard something and I was like, nah. You know, because you convince yourself that you're not hearing what you're
Right.
hearing, you know. And I said to myself, as long as it's not coming up the steps, I'm good. You know, so I don't know. I mean, if it's a lot of noise and it sounds like somebody came in my house,
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably I may go down and investigate, but I'm taking everything I can grab with me that I'm going to be able to use to protect myself. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Right. And so would your dogs bark or your dog?
In that scenario, probably you said no. You said no. The dogs didn't
Yeah,
bark.
no, I mean, yeah, I did say no, but now just a second part. Do you think your dogs would bark if somebody broke in?
Yeah, I think so.
Dave, you don't sound too confident about that one.
Yeah, well, you never know. Dogs are funny
Yeah, no, they are.
people. Dogs are funny people. uh, you know how they are. I mean, it's like that. You got Marmaduke in your house, man.
Marmaduke for real?
Yeah, Marmaduke.
Coda,
Marmaduke.
Coda, you hear him call you Marmaduke?
And that dog is huge. And
This dog is not big, Dave.
that dog stand up, man. That dog is as tall as me standing up.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
It is.
All right, well, hold on. Wait till next time you come over. Yeah, just wait.
No, yeah. You're gonna try to feed him to. You're gonna try to feed me to it. I know. I already know. But your dog seems it's pretty friendly.
Yeah.
And if somebody come in there with some food, I'm sure they can set them up.
Oh yeah, I'm sure too.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So I don't know. That's one of them weird situations. Nowadays, man, that you got people entering people's houses all the time, especially you hear about the celebrities. They built these homes and they be in remote areas, nobody be around them.
Yeah.
And that's the main reason why people come and steal from them, because they're in a remote area and if nobody can hear them scream or anything like that, so. But I don't know. I mean, how, would you go downstairs?
So everything really depends on how sleepy I am. So if I thought I heard some noises, if it sounded like somebody breaking into the house, then I probably would. But I can say, for me going down the steps, there's just no convenient way not to be seen by everybody, so to speak. So I mean, that's the only thing that makes it hard. If I come down the steps and somebody got a gun or they're shooting. But now, if I hear noises and I'm not sure what it is, but it doesn't sound like someone broke in the house, then I'm probably rolling over and go back to sleep, because we got 4 kids, so sometime during the middle of the night they'd be sneaking snacks and trying to drink juice and all that stuff too. So
okay, all right. Well, especially saying your situation, you got kids in the house. That's a whole different story. Yeah. All right. All right. Moving on to my next one. Here you go. This is perfect for you. Would you like to become the opposite sex?
Well, why is it perfect for me?
Because I can't wait to hear what you're going to say. Why or why not?
So I would never become anything other than what I am. So I mean, I definitely stay male. And to be honest, like I like being a man. So I have no desire to have periods, have babies, any of that stuff.
So you're not going to become Caitlyn Young?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You've never been curious about how you would be if you were a female?
Nope. Never even crossed my mind.
Never.
No, never. Never.
Okay. I ain't gonna lie, it's crossed my mind in the past, because I would wonder, I would be always wondered if I had the same mentality as a female that I have as a male, and I wouldn't put up with a bunch of stuff, that type of thing.
All right, so you say.
You say so. I said
right.
So you said you ain't going close. You ain't going there. You ain't
gonna
let it happen.
Not at all.
No. Okay.
In fact, I mean, it's funny because it's never crossed my mind.
Wait, hold on. You already know how you treat it. All that kind of stuff.
They say, mess around and get all my karma back.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah. All right. Well, I get it, man. I know you're scared. Okay. All right. Cool. All right.
So my last and final question. If you were walking somewhere and the person in front of you had toilet paper stuck to their shoe, are you telling them or not?
Of course, we've been in this situation before. I know I have. I know you have too, right?
Nope, never.
No, you have never seen anybody walk out of the bathroom with toilet paper?
Seeing somebody else? Yeah, no, I have.
Yeah. Okay. And did you say anything? No,
Probably
you
not.
didn't.
Probably
You
not
wanted
unless
you
it's
wanted
somebody I
them to be
recognize.
embarrassed and everything. Yeah.
Like if it's someone I knew.
It's someone you knew. You've done it.
Well, no, I'm saying if it's somebody I know, then I'd probably be
Yeah.
more likely to tell them.
Okay. I know I have been in both situations. I told people and I didn't tell people. Because they probably were moving too fast, or they probably looked snooty and you probably didn't want to say anything to them, or whatever the case may be. But that is a funny reaction when you see people come out, because normally it's not a little piece, it's like a long
like a roll. Got a roll following.
So that's always an interesting situation. So yeah, that's funny when you see that, because I've seen it a lot in clubs, definitely in clubs. Yeah. So all right. Well, my last question. You gonna like this one, Leonard. When you have had questions about your life, have you ever consulted a palm reader or a fortune teller?
Why I feel like these questions are tailored towards my unique experiences.
I saw this question, I couldn't resist, man. I couldn't resist. So would you consult one?
I would, and I have, and they gave me some good
Okay.
information too, and I still believe it to this day. So I'm definitely open to that.
Okay, you got it on Newz and Trendz, people.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is, Leonard. Leonard just told you. Palm readers go to palm readers or us, and they got you. Okay. All right. So, and actually, he has told me that he's done this before, folks, and I've never done it, but
Dave, you gotta go check it out.
I know he has, but I know other people that have done it too, and they have said that they learned some good information, or whatever the case may be. My luck, I get all bad information if I ever did it. So.
Well, Dave, you already know the trick of the enemy is that you don't ever get any bad information, or you won't come back.
Yeah.
So everything gotta be on the up and up.
Okay. All right. But okay. All right. Well, I've never done it, folks. Would I? I can't say I would never do it. I am a little skeptical of it, though. I will say that. So, but Leonard said it has worked for him. So, so Leonard, if Leonard says it works, I guess it does. So, all right. Well, there you have it, folks. Those are our questions. What would you do? Questions. And of course, you guys could always feel free to drop some in our chat, giving us some of your thoughts on what would you do in certain situations. We definitely would read them and, definitely give you feedback on them. We want to, once again, thank you for listening to Newz and Trendz, our weekend roundup edition. Don't forget the fish fry tomorrow. Come hang out. Come say hi. Come get some fish and some food, man. We got some stuff for you. And just remember, it's for a good cause. So it's a fundraiser. So we thank you for coming and hang out with us. For those who want to purchase and come out and do it, and for those who want to purchase and they can't, but they want to support, and they just give me a shout out or whatever the case may be, or give the church a shout out. We appreciate that as well. So with that being said, Leonard.
Yep, we're gonna take it on out. We hope everybody has a great weekend. Catch us next Tuesday, 6 p.m. I'm sorry, next Tuesday, 8 p.m. on all podcast platforms. This is Leonard Young with Newz and Trendz. Dave, any final words?
Hey, it's the Memorial Day weekend, folks. Please be safe out there if you're going to be traveling or whatever the case may be. This is a big travel weekend. And, it's not always, make sure you're safe and doing what you're doing, but also watch out for everybody else, because there's going to be some partiers out there. So, so just take care of yourself this weekend, because we want to make sure that you come back and listen to us on Tuesday. Okay. So make sure you be safe and whatever you do, have a good time. All right. Have a great night, everybody.